What's going on, humans? This is Isaiah Panther in the flesh. I am out at Union Square Park today. Really, really cold. It is very, very freezing, but I just needed to get out of the house. Let me just focus this up a bit. There we go. Yeah, I needed to get out of the house, wanted to switch it up, so ultimately I'm just hanging out in the park today, and I wanted to come to you with a topic around the idea of perfectionism. In the last couple of projects that I worked on in 2023, I realized that I was holding myself hostage because I was too focused on the final result. I wasn't allowing myself to let fun in, be silly, be a little just carefree, and I'm all about be free, be free, be free. And that is a reminder to myself because it is so hard to stay present and to realize that, you may want to do something with a serious intention, but you don't have to take yourself so seriously in the process. You know what I'm saying? And so ultimately, this has been my journey, this holistic creativity journey that I've been on is all about really tapping into all aspects of how I approach my creativity, how I approach my life, my esteem around creativity, just so I can be a bit more present with the process this year. Find myself doing more creative projects, you know what I'm saying? And having fun. It's really about expression at the end of the day. Fun may be a part of it, sadness may be a part of it, anger, all of these things, but ultimately I want to just access them and not be so critical and self-aware or self-conscious about how the result is going to come together or how am I going to be perceived. I know perception has become this new trend within our, society, our culture. It's like we're on camera. I'm on camera with you right now, so I'm going to be put out to be perceived, and we know that being perceived, judgment is going to come from that, and no one wants to feel like they're being judged or someone seeing their imperfections or someone is pointing out their flaws or anything like that. So you try to hide them or you try to put them away or you try to, not show up, and it's only doing a disservice to you because ultimately you're not the one being able to express your creativity in the ways that you would like to. So ultimately, this has been the journey. I'm staying on the journey. The consistency, the discipline, the motivation is apparent, and it is showing through every moment of my day. So let's go. So changing my mindset around the idea of perfection and my creativity, learning to embrace imperfection, right? Learning that every mistake or wrong move that you think that you're making is a step towards growth. And if you just think about it in the way of imperfection or mistakes are growths, then it's much more of a growth mindset. You don't look at your shortcomings or, your failures or whatever as, a stopping point or somehow an indictment on your ability and your self-worth. It's really a moment for growth. You see it and you are able to grow from it. It's a learning lesson. Also, I'm learning to practice self-compassion. I think that I have compassion for myself. I think that I'm gentle with myself in the way that I look at my growing process and, maybe any shortcomings that I've had, but there's always room for you to have more self-acceptance, self-compassion for your journey. That way I'm not looking at these mistakes or these, projects as, oh, that didn't come out the way that I see it for myself. It's somehow an indictment on me as a creative or me as a person trying to do something that maybe I feel that I'm not totally capable of in the current moment. But it's always good to have compassion towards yourself along the journey of growth.
Are you going to film?
Yes.
You are worthy of happiness.
Thank
you have a lovely radiance about you.
Thank you.
There you go.
I appreciate
Happy
that.
Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's.
Yeah,
Thank
cheers.
you. Thank you.
All right, have a good day.
So learning by letting go of perfectionism, I'm able to appreciate the process, be more present, and create a space for me to grow in. And that's what the process is about. Learning to grow, learning to self-accept my journey, no matter where it is. And 5 to 10 years from now, I'm going to be in a totally different place and looking at my life in such a more grateful, appreciative way. So why not have that appreciation and that love for my process now? You know what I'm saying? Thank you all so much for watching. Be free, be free, be free. If you found this video helpful, like, comment, and subscribe. My arm is getting so tired. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.